Bunch of ice fishing tournaments going on right now across the state. If you can avoid them, there's still some good fishing to be found here at some of our Utah reservoirs. Hey, I'm Adam Eagle, and thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we decided to come up to Rockport. No tournament here today, which is nice because the parking lot's pretty empty for a Friday. I'm gonna meet my good buddy Glen. He is a perch catching machine. I called him up and said, hey, there's some big perch up at Rockport. He seems to know how to catch them. Let's go get on the ice. We're good. Let's go get some perch.
Rockport ice is looking good. It was a little sketchy around the edges in early January, but this last cold snap we've had has firmed it up.
We're marking a lot of fish.
Yeah, they're here.
Getting a bite over there? Get him.
Atta boy.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Birdie buggers. I just got that perch on a little tungsten. Put it about 2 feet off the bottom. Wiggle it. They don't like you to really jerk it, it seems. Just want it sitting kind of still. Just loaded with fish, but they are so tight of a bite. Oh, I got a nibble. Nibble back. I missed him. I believe the numbers are bigger than we could ever dent, meaning I don't think the fishermen could take enough fish out of here. And some of them are up around 12 inches. That's a nice perch.
Oh, fish on. Be a jumbo. Ah, that's pretty good.
First of the day.
Second one. Good one.
Now you got some perch eyes.
Yeah, I got, well, I've been using wax worm and the tungsten steel. Seems to be working.
So we're fishing about 50 feet of water here. We're marking fish. Jay just caught a nice perch, probably about 10, 11 inches. Just what we're looking for. I'm gonna use some tungsten jigs to get started here. Got them spaced out about 18 inches apart. I really like tungsten. It's heavy, and so it gets down quick. And I'm just gonna put a little wax worm on there until we can catch a perch and get us some perch eyes. You know, when you do come up and fish, you'll want to use a really light rod. I've got this dead meat 36 from Clam. I really like it. The tip is really, really sensitive. Just running 4-pound test line, so perfect little setup for panfish. Oh, you got a good one there. That one looks bigger.
You got me big one, got me big one. I had him 6 feet off the bottom.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Did you like to try and coax them up off the bottom to see if the bigger ones are following? Or?
Yes, I like to say the little ones will go a couple feet off the bottom, and your bigger ones, they'll go 6 or 7 feet sometimes. If they're after what, if you got what they want, they're gonna hit it. Hey,
Get away with it.
he got one taking his pole.
Oh yeah, good ones.
And I think having the Vexler, you can see all that happen
Pretty good chunk.
right at your fingertips to where you know when to watch the tip and then to set the hook when it gets heavy.
A lot of times that's all you're going to get is a heavy.
Yeah, they'll just come up and suck on it. Sometimes they'll blow it out faster than you can see the hook.
Oh,
He just,
what's that? We came for the big ones.
hey, Jay got another big one.
Jay's on them.
One of them big ones.
Look at that.
There's a chubby. Yeah.
Jay and Chad have it figured out.
Finally had a hit. I missed him.
I, on the other hand, couldn't catch a cold today.
What are we doing wrong?
Oh, rattle, rattle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come to Daddy.
I'm gonna go stick my head in my ice hole here in a minute.
Another flayable.
Well, our bite has slowed down considerably. Garth and I are still having the same luck. We both smell like a skunk. So we decided to make a move.
You know one thing about it, when the bite's this tough, you don't have to worry about them emptying the lake of perch. They'll still be here next year.
But you believe there's a lot of perch in here.
Yes,
I have electronics on my pontoon that tells me schools, big schools, and I do really good in the fall in the boat.
You know, having a good fish finder can help find the fish. I've got one today and can see them, they just aren't interested in my offerings. Glenn believes his electronics are worth their weight in gold.
Might be a big rainbow.
Nah. I bet he's a German brown. German brown.
Oh, it sure is, huh?
When you can tease a fish into striking, that increases your catch rate so much higher. You have people come out and fish blind. It's just, you know, if you see that bump and you happen to set it on the second bump, then you got him. But on a Vexler, you can tease them into striking and then watch your tip, and as soon as it gets heavy, then set the hook. Had to show Adam how to catch them. I like it.
Just need those young reflexes.
Oh, I caught it in the tail.
Snagged him on the tail. Hey, that's still better than I did. I leave, and of course,
Sorry.
Tucker goes and snags my rod and catches a fish. There's some bait here. I'll throw some more bait on there for you.
You know what they say, you snooze, you lose.
Right?
He ran into my rattle spoon. Dog finds a bone every now and then.
Well, Jay's got another one too. That's okay. That's not a bad fish.
Well, maybe the big ones are coming around. 2 o'clock bite. Hey!
You're definitely walking home. Yeah, you better Uber. You better hope they Uber comes all the way up here. Nice fish, Tucker.
There we go.
It's a good one. That's a filleter. That one's worth filleting.
All right, well then let's take it home and fillet it.
It's not much. We probably didn't have about 10 more of those.
It's better than nothing.
Oh, believe me, I know.
Jay, where's your big fish? Yeah. He got 9. Ooh, he's 11 1/4. Let's see. Let me run over here and measure Adams. Oh, we don't got none to measure. Bummer.
Garth? Yeah. You and I stink. What is our problem? I don't know. Well, it looks like Jay gets big fish of the day, 11 1/4, and I don't know how Tucker's getting home. It is fun regardless, right, Garth? We still had fun. We're gonna lick our wounds, but we're gonna have fun.
Better than sitting home on the couch.
Yeah, it is better than sitting home, isn't it?
Tired now.
Yep. Well, hey, I'm Adam Meikle, KSL Outdoors, riding out with your family, your friends. Come up to Rockport, make some memories outdoors. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.